Good afternoon. Hello, Intrepid followers, subscribers, and watchers of my YouTube videos. It's Sunday in the Geekfort. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's having a good day. It is a warm and balmy 75 degrees here in the Seattle area. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Uncle Yukon. Somebody is here. You're here, and I'm here. And that's a good place to be right now, I think. Is it hot, hot, hot down there, Uncle Yukon? I bet you're a little more inland than I am, so there's a little more heat difference because you're not having an offshore flow. Yay! Welcome aboard, Brianna. Welcome. I hope George is treating you well and it's not too humid down there. It's a little humid and hot up here. A friend of mine, she is in I want to say the Toronto area of Canada, and they're having horrible humid weather. Hi, Marie. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is having a good day. Marie, did you just go on a hiking trip? I think I saw on Instagram some pictures you posted of a recent trip to somewhere hiking. Did you do that? It is. I bet it's hot and humid in Georgia. It's that area of the country or the area of the planet, I guess, sort of has that kind of thing. So yeah. Happy Valley, Oregon. That sounds like fun, Marie. It looked pretty cute, the pictures you took. It looked really pretty. So glad you had fun. Well, since we're all here and we've got nothing better to do, who wants to play Mad Libs? Anyone in particular you'd like to start our Mad Libs journey today? We could do some Star Wars. We could do some Star Trek. We could do some DC, or we could do some Avengers Marvel. Oh, you haven't had a heat wave yet, Becky? That's good. You know what? Getting settled, Brianna, in a new place is hard. I totally understand. You want to get things settled, at least in a way where you are, like, you can just feel comfortable. Just feel comfortable. And that's important when you move into a new place, that you feel like you've got everything where you want it and it's comfortable. Married with Children is on TV. Uncle Yukon, wow. Didn't you? Wasn't that on TV last week when we were playing, we were here together? All right, so we got 2 votes for DC Comics. 2 votes for DC. We got 2 votes for DC. We got 1 for Avengers, which I have Avengers: The Age of Ultron on TV right now. I haven't watched that in a few years. Always good. Oh, it's been having marathons. Okay, so that's 3 for DC. So I'm gonna say that's DC because there's about 4 or 5 of you in the chat or in watching this. So DC it is. Hey, I got some really cool fun things to share with you guys later today once we do some of these Mad Libs. So I'm going to go over the directions again, just so we're on the same page about how this game is going to work. I'm going to ask you guys for a word, and whoever gives me the first word in the chat is the word I will write down, and when we're done, I will then read the story or sentences to you. The kind of words I will be asking for are adjectives, adverbs, nouns, verbs, places, an exclamation, a silly word, a number, a color, an animal, or part of the body, or something silly. And those may be singular or plural. Okay, so it's a little dark in here, but I don't really want to open the curtains because if I open the curtains, it's gonna get really warm in here. Really warm out there. So I hope the lighting is okay with you guys because this is what it is. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so we're gonna play DC Mad Libs. Here we go. The first word I need is a person the name of a person that's in the chat. So whoever wants to say the name of someone else that's in the chat, that is the name I will use. Good idea, Brianna. Keep it dark and cold. Becky! So Becky is the name of the person in the chat we are using in the Mad Libs. All right, now I need a noun. A person, place, or thing. A noun. Oh, pardon me, I'm yawning because I'm a little tired. I don't have any caffeine. This is my first caffeinated thing today. It's one of those Mio caffeines. Death Valley. Ooh, Death Valley. It's the second time I've heard Death Valley today. I was watching a vlog on YouTube, and they were at Knott's Berry Farm, and they were looking at all the stuff at Knott's Berry Farm, and they looked at this thing that was a wood-fired train that was used in Death Valley to move borax from the borax mines. So that was pretty cool. I've driven by Death Valley. I've never been to Death Valley, but I've been near Death Valley because I had family that lived in a town called Ridgecrest, which is called the gateway to Death Valley. Hi, Nate. Welcome aboard. Well, I don't think this story has you dying in it, Becky. So you should be fine. Okay, so the next. Oh, I need another noun. So the next noun that was there was puppy after Death Valley. So we'll use puppy. But now I will need a number. Who has got a number for me? What number is out there? I have some fruit to chew on right now, too. Uncle Yukon coming in with a dark number. 666. Okay, we'll use that one. Becky. No! All right. Next number I need, or next thing I don't need another number, sorry. I need a noun. I need another noun. Cake. The Devil episode of Married with Children. I barely remember Married with Children very much. I can't remember any of the episodes specifically, but cake. I don't know about you guys, but Twitter went wild this week about the word cake because there are some bakeries and bakers who figured out how to make cakes that look like other things. And so it went viral. Someone posted about cake that didn't look like cake online, and it went viral on TikTok and Twitter for sure. It was crazy, super crazy. And so, like, man, people were making fun of it. People were loving it. It was so funny. But yeah, it's a thing. You can. I saw someone make a cake that looked like a steak, and so then they cut into it like you would a steak, and they pulled it up, and it was a piece of cake. That's pretty phenomenal, I think. But anyway. Like the song there you sang, Lucky. That's good. Okay, let's see. Next word I need is an adjective. And an adjective describes something or somebody. Sticky. Sticky is a good adjective. See if I can write correctly. I don't have a problem with spelling. I have trouble with writing. My writing has always been a little icky. I don't know if icky is the right word, but it's been a little hard sometimes. Victorious. Good. Okay, Uncle Yukon. That's good. I think the idea of the devil that we see in a lot of TV shows is very either comedic or very what's the other word? Not comedic. Pantomime, I guess. Isn't based on anything that's maybe real, I think. But I don't know, like talking about devil, that's supernatural kind of stuff. But anyway, enough about that. Next word I need is a noun. This is not a theology live stream, everyone. So just so you know. There it is. Oh, okay, there it is. Something to show you guys later. I thought I lost it. I'm gonna put it over there so I can see it. So I need a noun, a person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. Sponge. So you guys know they made a SpongeBob SquarePants musical? They did. And I didn't think I would be like, I didn't think that would be an interesting thing to see, but I happened to see a video that was sort of like a documentary kind of style video about the musical. And it made it seem interesting. It made it seem worth going to see because it wasn't like just having like a big person in a square pants, some SpongeBob outfit on stage dancing to kids songs. It was sort of like a little more like up, like I don't know, like yeah, it was different. So it was really cool to see. It was interesting. He's kind of weird. SpongeBob is kind of weird. Definitely a not for everyone. I wouldn't even say acquired taste because I've watched it and like found individual parts of an episode funny or interesting, but as a whole, I've not been like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this to be on, or this is really funny. I have to stop what I'm doing and watch it. Next, I need part of the body. Who wants to give me part of the body? Way below your lines. Well, he does live under the sea. Toe. Part of the body is a toe. A toe is a part of the body. Now I need a verb, which is an action word. Action word. So I'm watching Avengers Age of Ultron, and it's near the very beginning of the movie. And towing, that's an action word. And I just realized it's Quicksilver. I forget his actual name. Anyway, he's wearing a tracksuit that has arrows on it that are like in a line, like chevrons, to make it look like fast moving. So it's pretty funny, I think. Towing, playing, dancing, racing. Almost sounds like part of a sentence. All right, so now I need another adjective, which describes something or somebody. Pineapple. Warm. Warm is a good word. Okay, now I need another part of the body. Another part of the body. Nose, forehead, teeth. We're going with nose. Only the nose knows for whom the bell tolls. That doesn't fully rhyme. Never mind. Oh, now I need an adjective. Who's got an adjective? Scratch your nose with your toes. Oh, that's funny. And I just rubbed my nose with the paper. Bright is a good word. That's an adjective. Now I need a color. I need a color. You know what would have been really cool is if in Avengers, Age of Ultron, scene where they're bringing Clint back in from the first fight of the regular community, instead of having the lady from Korea be the Doctor, if they'd had Doctor Strange be the Doctor. That would have been really cool. I think. That's just me. Purple! Purple is a great color choice. I like purple. Okay, now I need another part of the body, but this time it has to be plural part of the body. Oh, Captain America just made a interesting statement. Oh, that's good. Arms. Uncle Yukon, I am also always weird. Okay, so, oh, this movie's so good. I just like all the MCU movies. I have an idea for a series to do here on my YouTube channel about the MCU movies, but I keep chickening out doing it, and I just need to just do it. I just need to, like, sit down, do the paper, do the research, because it's not one I can just like stand in front of a camera or do live. I have to like do a little research, which I've done like this much research. I need to do like that much research. And if I do it, then I can put it out there and see how it goes, because I think it would be a great idea. But it's an idea I have. I need a verb now. Who has a verb for me? And a verb, again, is an action word. Swimming. All right, now I need a plural noun, a persons, places, or things. Hey, if you haven't given this video a like, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want to, like, go ahead and share it with the world right now, letting people know we're live. Maybe someone else will join us. Get a few more people in the live stream, see what we're doing. Clams. Clams are always good. Clams. That sounds yummy. You know what I've wanted to always make, and I've never made, is a clam sauce for pasta. That would be yum. I used to work at a restaurant where we had a clam sauce, and it was really good, but it's so rich. Oh. Life is more fun swimming in weirdness. I like that, Uncle Yukon. That should be on a sticker or a t-shirt or a mug or something. Okay, last word I need is an adjective. An adjective. Weird. That's a good adjective. Okay, here we go. We got all the words we need for this Mad Lib. So let's read it and see what we got. It's called DC Comics Big Trouble. This is Becky in the New York City news traffic helicopter, reporting live from the harbor, where the Death Valley of Liberty is under attack by the giant puppy Giganta. It looks like Giganta is trying to uproot the 660-foot tall cake of freedom from its base, and police are unable to stop her. Wait a moment. It looks like, yes, here comes Wonder Woman in her amazing sticky jet. The Amazon princess has landed her sponge on the statue's cho. Giganta is trying to tow Wonder Woman away, but the warm heroine has taken hold of the villain's nose and is using her bright strength to flip the giant into the water. Now Wonder Woman is using her purple lasso to trap Giganta's arms and swimming her away. Ladies and clams, the Statue of Liberty is safe thanks to weird women. I like your comment, Becky. Sticky jet, wonder what's sticking to it. The 660-foot tall. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. Jelly beans. All right, well, I had something fun I wanted to show you guys real quick. So, as you know, I like to do cosplay from time to time, and I have a few cosplays that I'm slowly, very slowly, new ones I'm working on. And one of them, it's more having to buy or get the stuff because I am just not creative enough or have the time enough to make the stuff myself. So I'm commissioning pieces little by little because they cost money. They're not cheap. But the piece I'm going to show you now, I got from a place called what's it called? My brain just blanked on what's the name of the place. It's called Rogue Design FX. And so they make things like masks and gosh, I think they just make masks. But anyway, they're masks that are like really good and really cool. So I picked up a mask from them. The name of it's called Titan, but it's for Nightwing. So I picked up the mask. I don't know if I'm going to put it on correctly, but I also bought some adhesive they make to help it stay on your face. So like a spirit gum kind of adhesive. Do you think they might have conventions this year, seeing the rising numbers and behavior of some? It all depends. There are some cons that I think are still trying to go on. I heard there was actually one in the Midwest somewhere this weekend. I heard there was one in New Zealand also, I believe. But the cases in New Zealand are super, super low. But I don't think, because the borders aren't open, it was only just the people that lived in New Zealand that went to it. So I think if there are conventions, they're going to be very small. But I have a feeling most of them have been postponed till at least next January or February, most cons, which is sort of almost like, okay, they postponed all the cons this year. So when they were really going to originally have their con in the next year, they're just having their con the next year. You ordered 2 masks from the Snow Dogs. Ooh, cool. All right, so we were talking about the mask I got. It's for me to do a Nightwing, and here it is. Whoa, oh, this is the first time I'm trying it on, and my eyes. What do you guys think? I think it's hard for me to see in it. Oh man, it's too small. Like, seriously. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't think I can wear it because I'd have to glue it to my eyelids. It's a little tiny on my face. Not gonna lie. I didn't think I needed to size it because they didn't have a sizing chart on their it looks nice, but it feels uncomfortable. And I think if I were to try and seal this to my face, I literally would be putting part of it onto my eyelids. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. I'm just telling you now. Yeah, it's a little tiny on my face. Tinier than I thought it was going to be in the picture. So I think I got the wrong size. I don't know if there's a size thing on their set site. So I'm going to have to go back to their website and look. But their stuff is great. I know like at least 5 or 6 cosplayers that buy their stuff. But it looks nice. I think I have it on the right way. Do I have it on the right way? No, that's not the right way. This is the right way. However, it doesn't fit right. It's made of, I think, a polymer. I think it's made of a polymer. Where's the other stuff? So I also got some adhesive so I could put it on my face, and it also comes with the stuff to get it off. There's instructions for the adhesive. Yeah, but I don't know what it's made of off the top of my head. I have to go to their website. It's called Rogue Design FX. I think the website is, I don't know what the website is off the top of my head, but if you Google Rogue Design FX, yeah, it's roguedesignfx.com, just one word, roguedesignfx.com. And you can go there to look at what they got. They have a lot of cool masks you can get. And yeah, so, I mean, I can return it. They have a return policy, I think. So maybe I can get it exchanged for something bigger. Maybe I have to measure my face, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm bummed. I was so looking forward to this because it's the start of a new cosplay I'm doing, and I wanted to have a mask that looked good that I could wear. Like if I went around all day and didn't move my face and didn't blink, it might work. But like it's really like see, it's like right on my, oh, that would be hard. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to move. I might be able to blink, but I don't know if I could move my forehead, which is hard for me to do because I do move my forehead. Oh well. I have a little bit of a fan on because it's warm in here. So yes, my hair is like going everywhere and it's getting really long. I was supposed to see my barber a week ago, but I got sick and so I couldn't see them. So I haven't made a new appointment with them because their times that they're working are not working for when I can do it. So yeah, so you get the flowy wind hair today. All right, so we did one Mad Lib. Let's do another one. So what do you guys want to do this time? Do you guys want... Oh, I could do a mohawk, but it would be very, very large. Like, look at that. That's how long my hair is on top of my head. Can you see it? I can't know. Yeah, it's pretty darn high. And that's would take a good hour, maybe about 45 minutes to get my hair to stay up. And that's not just my head. I probably could because Dan has Crystal cut his hair. I live alone, so I have to go somewhere to have someone cut my hair. And yeah, so I've got quarantine hair. Bad. It's so like it makes it look like I have a mohawk or a mullet. So how long it is? If I pull it all the way back, it looks like I have a mullet back here, but it's not. It's the top of my hair that's hanging down. Make a circle mohawk. I don't even know where to begin to make a circle mohawk. Like, how would you do that? Like, look how long. It would be so much harder doing it like that. Gravity would fully be working against my ability to do that. All right. Where were we? Oh, yes. I was talking about make a circle. Yes, there's a magical breeze because we're in a, as someone already said earlier, we're We're in a flying zephyr out in the clouds in the Geekfort. It's magically wonderful here. It's always cool and nice. Actually, I think every week after the stream is over, I leave this up most of the day and just lay in it on my couch because it's so, it just has like a really like cool effect. More like a hella mohawk. I have. Oh, that would be so funny to try and make my hair like that. That would be hilarious. Ah, that would be funny. All right, so comforting. It is very comforting. It makes you feel so safe and comfortable. Like, it's just wonderful. I don't know what else I could do to make it any better. I don't know if there could be anything I could make to do it better. And actually, it looks really good today. I got it really high up, the canopy on it really high today, so it's pretty good. This week it like took me like minutes to set up. There have been some days I've struggled for like 45 minutes to get it to stay up. But I think I've gotten it like down to I've gotten it down really logistically well on how it all like fits together and stuff. So it's really good. All right. Pardon me. What do you guys want to play next? Star Trek, Avengers, or Star Wars? I'm a couple of bats from it. Well, there's no really thing I can attach it the canopy to because it's two stations or stanchions or poles for lighting, and then it's my tripod for my camera. So it's that's what's holding it up. So I'd have to like make a string of something. Ooh, I had an idea next time. Okay, maybe next week I will try and string some lights. What do you guys think? Should I just put lights up? Because I do have some like little fairy lights that maybe I could string across it and stuff. Oh, that would look cool maybe. Or is that too far? Is that too far? Fairy lights, or do you think I should do fairy lights? What do you guys think? So votes. We've got one vote for Trek and one vote for Star Wars. Mad Libs. Ooh, an old-timey camping lantern. That would look neat. Yes. If we get any more like sophisticated, I have to like make a full-on studio room with it. I couldn't just have it on my couch. Flying saucer lights. Ooh, that would be interesting. Okay, so we got 2 votes for Trek and 1 vote for Star Wars. 2 votes for Trek and 1 vote for Star Wars. Anyone else want to have a vote for what we should do next for the Mad Libs? Oh, we got a tie now. We got 2 for Trek and 2 for Star Wars. Someone has to break the tie. Green little person. I'm not a big fan of like those kind of green person aliens though. So, I mean, I try and have this. Originally, I had this hanging off the tripod too, but then it would fall sometimes. Originally, I was going to have this. I was going to buy more of this fabric here, and make that the Geekfort, but it just was too, it felt too like loud and whoa. So I wanted to go with something a little like more that looked like wood because it's supposed to be a fort, and forts are made of wood usually. So yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's go back to the vote here. Where's the votes at? We have 2 for Star Wars and 2 for Star Trek. Yes, 2 in your face, too busy. That would be 2 in my face and too busy. So we have 2 votes for Star Wars and 2 votes for Star Trek. We need 1 more vote for one of those. And someone who already hasn't voted, Uncle Yukon. Looking at you, Mr. Try to vote twice. No cheating. The way I just said that, I didn't realize what most of you probably don't get it. There's a ride at Disneyland called Pirates of the Caribbean, and there's a point in the ride where this lady yells at this guy, "No cheating!" I think that's what she says. I could be wrong. I don't know. Pete said Star Trek. Well, okay. That's another vote for Trek. So that means we'll go with Trek. Let's go with Trek. By the way, so Pete, I said hi, Marie. I miss everyone. Seriously, guys, I miss seeing everyone I know in person that I see usually in person. I miss them. At least every weekend, I'm usually going somewhere for at least 1 or 2 hours with someone over the weekend. And it's, I waved back at him. It's just like blah. So, but anyway, that's enough of my rant about how annoyed and sad I am about life right now. Oh, that sucks, Becky. It's hard, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, so we're going to do Star Trek. So here we go. I'm going to need, the first word I'm going to need is an adjective, which is describe something or someone. Tony Stark just said Endgame in Avengers Age of Ultron. But what do we get? We got weird. Okay, the next word is supposed to be an adjective anyway, and so Becky already said nosy. So we'll put nosy. Now I need a plural noun. A plural noun. Fish. Now I need a name, a first name, someone's first name, just in general, a first name. Pardon me, I burped. Walt, that's a good first name. Okay, now I need a part of the body that's plural. A plural part of the body. Fish is the first name of a DC villain. What DC villain has Fish as their first name? I'm trying to remember a villain. DC villain has Fish as his first name. Fish Moon. Oh, yes! I forgot about Fish Moon. Fish Moon is more known in the TV series Gotham, though. It's interesting. They don't see much of Fish Moon in the comic books nowadays. But definitely, yeah, that's a good one. I forgot about that. Thanks, Nate. Okay, Marie came through with a word. It's plural body part, ankles. Now I need a color. That would be Finding Nemo. Fishies, 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 fishies. That's definitely a Finding Nemo quote. I'm gonna have a piece of fruit. All right. Color. The first person to give us color is Becky, and it is blue. Blue bada bida bada bada bida blue bada bidum bow. All right, now I need an adjective, and an adjective again is something that describes something or somebody. Fruity. Fruity. Okay, this is one we haven't had in a while. The word I need is a type of liquid. A type of liquid. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. Pancakes. Makes me think of pancakes when you said Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. I miss pancakes. Wet is more like an adjective, like describing liquid, but milk is a good type of liquid. Milk. Okay, now I need an adverb. An adverb tells how something is done. So it sort of modifies a verb and usually ends in ly, like ly, ly. Milk and Oreos. Quicksilver is a liquid. That's a good liquid choice. Those are all great liquid choices. Milk and beer. Oh, milk and beer. Huh. Oh, thank you. That's a gross combination. Gross. I hope you did. Did you, Becky, did you actually drink milk and beer together? Oof. Sneakily. Sneaking in with the word sneakily. Oh, look at that. I need an adjective again. So if anyone else has an adjective. Oreos and Pepsi. So are you dipping the Oreos in the Pepsi, or are you just eating the Oreos and drinking the Pepsi? There's beer that has vanilla ice in it. That's a flavor. Oh, you're drinking and stuffing Oreos? I need an adjective, guys. I need an adjective. Beer with banana too. Oh. Beer with banana. Oof. No, thank you. No, thank you. I can't drink beer anymore, and I don't like the taste of bananas. Just saw something on the TV that's odd to me. So they have a scene where one of the characters is in a room. It's like an office, and he has bombs in the office. I don't think I'd feel safe having bombs in my office. Just me. Oreos and Kool-Aid. Interesting. That's a lot of sugar. I can't eat that much. A whole banana, a big glass of beer. That's nightmare fuel. Oh, gross. Ugh, I'm not a fan of. I just don't like the taste and the texture of bananas. It's, to me, super disgusting. Ugh. So I still need an adjective, guys. Back to this. That's bananas. Loudly. It's an adjective. I need another adjective, guys. I'm not a fan. I mean, beer with a fresh nice white cap on it. That sounds yummy, but I physically can't drink alcohol because I have some health issues that make it hard to, like, what's the word? Process, I guess, alcohol. Yeah. Bananas, just no bananas for me, thanks. I'm good. No bananas. I'm not a banana fan. I need another adjective, guys. So I still need an adjective right now. So an adjective would be great. Pardon me. Oh. Hello, Crash Cosplay. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. How's the stream? Stream's going well. We're in the middle of doing a Star Trek Mad Libs. So the word I'm looking for, I need a word that's an adjective, and an adjective is something that describes something or somebody. And then also people are talking about bananas, and I don't like bananas. That's just me. Ice cream is good. Oh, wait, there was an adjective. Who was it? Oh, Marie said cold is the adjective. Okay, cold. So now I need the name of a person in the room. So you guys got to shout out a name of a person in the room in the chat. Strawberry banana smoothie. Strawberry smoothie. Marion berry lime ice cream. Ooh. Marie, that sounds yummy. I'm going to go to the store later today. Marion berry lime ice cream. Marie, where can I get some Marion berry lime ice cream? That sounds like an interesting flavor combo. Banana split ice cream. You know, it's been a long time since I've had a banana split, but the thing is, of course, I don't like bananas, so I'd eat everything but the banana. Roger gets a piece of my banana when I'm at them. Roger, my friend Nate, they have a dog named Roger, and he's the cutest thing ever. When anyone ever comes over, he wants you to give him a treat, so he'll try to get you. He'll beg by the place where the treats are kept. It's funny. Oh, Cloud City ice cream. Okay, next time I'm in Portland, Marie, I'm definitely gonna have to make a trip to Cloud City ice cream to try that raspberry lime or Marion berry lime. Oh, berry on the brain. I've got berry on the brain. All right, back to the Mad Lib. So what we need is chocolate covered bananas. I have tried chocolate covered bananas. Didn't like them either. So I need, if anyone wants to shout out the name of a person that's in the chat for the Mad Libs, that's what we need next, is a person's name. Distraction. All right. Becky promoted Marie. All right, so we got Marie. Your name is in the Mad Lib, Marie. Okay, next I need a verb. A verb is an action word. General Martok. General Martok. Oh, yes. Bringing it back to the Trek. Nice. Dancing. Dancing is a verb. And then I need another verb. Melt down a Hershey almond bar. Ooh, Hershey almond bar. That sounds super yummy. I do like almonds and chocolate. That's always yummy. I have Avengers Age of Ultron playing in the background. It's pretty good. Farting. We use farting. That works. Okay. It is very hot out these days. It is definitely, we are definitely, I don't know if we're in the height of summer, but we're definitely in summer weather here. We can't eat nuts, Becky. That's hard. That's difficult. Yeah, there are certain things I can't either, like bananas. Well, bananas is more of a choice, but beer is something I can't eat health-wise. Oh, are you in Texas? Well, who is it? It's I think the Deanna or Brianna. She's in Georgia. Kiwis make you itchy. Why are you guys in Texas, Crash Cosplay? What are you guys doing there? You guys just hanging out? Or did you guys go to something? I love the emoji. I have not seen that emoji, Crash. That is an excellent emoji to describe what it's like. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's the humidity. We've been talking about that earlier. David, it's a bit of just a teeny tiny bit of humidity here in the Pacific Northwest. But yeah, down that way, horrible humidity right now. Oh, I need another verb. Anyone else got a verb I can use? Oh, definitely too hot to wear leather. Okay, Crash. I don't know if you saw, but I got I showed this earlier. I got this mask from Rogue Design FX, but I can't get it to fit right on my face. Maybe you can message me later and show me what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with that mask. Anyway, I still need a verb, guys, for the Mad Lib. Uh, 50% humidity is pretty high. Is that where it is where I am too? I've been inside all day. I think I stepped outside just to get some food. I went to get breakfast somewhere else because I didn't have any breakfast food and I didn't want to go with a hungry stomach too. Oh, 91 degrees. Ooh. Oh, 91 degrees and 50% humidity. Oh. Oh. Oh, Marie came up with a verb. Sing. Next, I need a part of the body. Let's see what my phone says the weather is here. It is 75 degrees. And there's 60% humidity where I live in the Seattle area. I'm a little north of Seattle. Let's see. I'm from San Diego originally. It is 79 degrees there right now with 54% humidity. And in Munich, Germany, it is 64 degrees with 77% humidity. Oh, I have family in Idaho. It's 90 degrees in Idaho right now. Oh, someone answered my thing about part of the body. We've got boom. Boom. Is it a boom? Next we have a noun. I'll need a noun. Yeah, I don't know what it's really like outside right now. It's probably really warm out there. Is it quite good there, Becky? Quite. Yeah, I don't know if there's a breeze outside because I have everything closed up today. Because I'm keeping it cool, but I got a fan going. That's why my hair's all like wispy. All right, so I'm still looking for a noun. I just need a noun for the next word for the Mad Lib. "82 degrees with 55% humidity in Alpena, Michigan." I believe it. I think Michigan's almost at the same latitude that I'm at. Nice. Oh, dog. I see the word dog. You snuck it in there, Becky. All right. Last word I need is an exclamation word, and word you would exclaim. A word you would exclaim. An exclamation point is not the word, Uncle Yukon. You are just too sassy sometimes. Kapla! Kapla! Oh, I'm going to write that. Wait, how do you... That is impressive, Crash, that you know how to spell kapla. If you guys don't know what kapla is, it is an exclamation from a language in Star Trek. I think that's... Is that Vulcan? It's Vulcan, isn't it? Yeah, kapla is Vulcan. Okay. All right, here we go. Here is it Klingon? Thank you. It's Klingon. All right. I'm gonna go with you that's how it's spelled, Crash. I don't know either. All right, here we go. The title of this Mad Lib is Uh-oh, Romulans. Here we go. If Vulcans are weird and logical, Romulans are the opposite. Cunning and nosy. Romulans who come from the twin fishes of Romulus and Walt are usually at war with the Federation. Romulans have pointed ankles and blue blood, like Vulcans. However, they are nowhere near as fruity. Although illegal, Romulan milk is secretly traded in the Federation, but it will be sneakily give you a loud headache. Romulans wear uniforms with cold shoulders, and their hair looks like something Marie might wear. Like the CIA, the Tal Shiar will do everything it can to dancing you. If all else fails, they will fart you with a swift swing to the bum. Some say that Romulans and Vulcans are the same dog, but Mr. Spock would say, Kapla! Oh, I love this. This is so fun. This is so fun. I love doing Mad Libs just for that reason. That was hilarious. Romulans have pointed ankles. That's funny. All right. So what do I have to show you next? What's next on the show and tell list? I'll tell you. It's time to look at the comic books I bought this week. The ending was pretty funny. A Vulcan saying a Klingon exclamation. I can get them out. Here are the comic books I got this week at the comic book store. So I got number 8 of a comic book called Strike Force. This sadly is the last printed issue of this comic book. They've decided to make this one an online only book on, I think, their own website. I can't remember if it's their website or Comicology. But Strike Force is a team that does like supernatural like stuff. So it's made up of Angela, Blade, the Winter Soldier, Spider-Woman, Wiccan, Hellstorm, and Spectrum, who is Monica Rambeau, if you don't know who that is. And that's by Marvel. I think most of my books this week are a good mix of Marvel and DC, not too many indie books. This is my favorite one, cover. I think Free Comic Book Summer is going on at least one of the comic book shops near me, Marie. I don't know for sure what they're promoting or what they have. But my favorite cover of the comic books I got this way, it's an alternate cover. It's Nightwing number 72. Look at that. Oh, isn't that awesome? Oh, isn't that so cool? Just love it. I don't know who the artist is who did this variant cover, but I have to find out who did. Alan Qua did the variant cover. I'm going to have to look him up online and see if I can find him. But isn't that just... That's just so exciting. That's just... I can't wait to read that. Okay. So another one I picked up is called Dark Knight's Death Metal. It's number 2 in a short little series. It's a spin-off from a recent crossover event they had in DC Comics called Heavy Metal. Isn't it nice artwork? You should definitely get Knighthood Bloodhaven. He would love that. Knight of Bloodhaven would love that. So that was Death Metal. It's the story of this Justice League. So Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman in this like really weird, like odd hellscape. The next one I got is a crossover series that Marvel's doing right now with all their comic books. So it's their big summer crossover event. So a lot of the comic book companies try to do a big crossover event. It's become a thing over the last 20 or 30 years. And this summer it's called Empire. That's the name of the crossover event. It's called Empire. It involves two minor characters who have to do with the Kree and the Skrull. So it looks to be good. That should be fun. And then number 2 of the new Spider-Woman ongoing series. She got a new outfit. It's pretty cool. I can't wait to read this. I was excited when number 1 came out because Spider-Woman is my favorite of all the Spider-Verse characters. I just like her the most because she's more than just like Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man's good, but I just like Spider-Woman. And this was one I didn't know was coming out. I was really surprised. I talked to someone else who has read it, and I'm really excited to see it. And I just realized who the cover's by, and that's cool. But it's G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. Yes, he's got his own limited series. So excited to read this, and I just realized it's Rob Liefeld who did this cover. Rob Liefeld is a comic book artist who is mostly known for creating Deadpool and Cable. So if you've heard of Deadpool, if you know just this little minor little character, like a C-level comic book character, just a little thing. But anyway, I'm excited to read this Snake Eyes comic book. The comic book store, the guy at the comic book store that I know, he said he liked it, and he's a huge G.I. Joe fan. He's such a huge G.I. Joe fan that he actually makes little miniatures of G.I. Joes. It's pretty cool. Next is Guardians of the Galaxy. This is number 4 in the new series that they've got going on. I'm just so excited. So this is the hard part about the comic books, though, is they were on a hiatus for a while, and it was really hard because they were on hiatus, so like it's all behind. So some of the issues that are coming out, they're really new, and some of them are just behind on things. So I'm excited to finally get this because some of the comic books left off on a really bad like cliffhanger when they stopped selling them in March, and so it's like getting caught up on all that stuff. So the next one is Avengers number 34. It's part 2 in the storyline of Khonshu. So Khonshu is the character who gave Moon Knight his powers. So Moon Knight's a character in the Marvel universe who is sort of like a teeny bit like Batman because he does a lot of stuff at night and wears a cowl, but he got his powers from a supernatural source. And the next book is a prequel to the Dark Crystal movie. It's called Dark Crystal: Age of Resistance. So this is actually a prequel to the prequel. So this comic book takes place before the recent TV show they made on Netflix. So it's pretty good. I really like it. The art's amazing. And it really connects to what's going on in the stories. And the best part is they have a few of the characters from the TV series, and you get a little more backstory of who they are, and what they were. And it's really good. And next is a DC comic book called Strange Adventures. This is a really great comic book because it's about a character named Adam Strange, who is a character from like the Golden Age that doesn't get talked about too much. He usually doesn't have his own series. This is his first ongoing series in a long time. It's by Tom King, Mitch Gerard, and Evan Shaner. And this one has a wraparound cover. So this is the front of the cover, and there's the back of the cover. So that's the back cover. And this one, they actually have like 3 or 4 different variations on the covers. The cool thing I like about this cover is this part of the face is not as shiny as this parts of the face. So it sort of shines in the light. Hits the light a certain way. It's really cool. It's actually really good, Crash. I read the first 2 issues and really enjoy it. Oh, I didn't realize it was a limited issue, 12-issue series. Oh, bummer. Okay. And last but not least, my boys, my team, my guys, my dolls, my fun ones, Teen Titans. I always love good Teen Titans book. At first, I didn't know if I really liked this Teen Titans book, but it's actually turning out really good. It has Damian Wayne as the Robin in it, so Nightwing's not in it, Starfire's in it. They have Lobo's daughter, so Lobo has a daughter. She's in it, and she's really cool. So yeah, that's the comic books I got this week. I got some reading to do between now and next Wednesday. So those are the comic books I got this week. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw my cover of my book that I get them in. So when I go to my comic book store, I have them put them in this box so I can carry them back home because I walk to the comic book store. And so I put them in this box to make it easier to carry them home so they don't get ruined or anything. I added this new sticker here. It says "Constantly Anxious." I got that from a comic book artist booth, I think at last Emerald City Comic Con last year. And then this right here is the PicMonkey logo. PicMonkey is a company that makes helps you make artwork. And then I have this one I got last time I was in San Diego. It's just a San Diego, like, hey, I went to San Diego sticker. So that's the box I get them in. And these aren't that expensive. I got this at the comic book store, and I think it was, let's say it's $15. So yeah. Well, anyway, it's been an hour. I think I am done. I don't really have anything else to talk about. So I think that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, guys. Oh, I will let you, don't worry, Crash. You will know, everyone that I love and know in SoCal will know when I'm in SoCal. I was going to try and come down this month, but everything that's still going on, that's not happening. So maybe come like the winter time, we'll see how things go. I'll let you know. Don't worry. A lot of people will know. But anyway, that's it for now. It's been so fun hanging out with all of you guys. I hope you all have a good rest of your Sunday. And I hope you all have a good, amazing week. And I will all talk to you guys next week. This week, I have a video coming out. I don't know what the video is I'm coming out this week during the week. I have two ideas for videos I'm going to post on my channel this week. So something will be up this week. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Crash, for that. That's cool. Everyone stay great and have a great day and stay cool. So thanks for coming, guys. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.